Arpita, the question to you is very simple. It is within the syllabus, it's not outside the syllabus. Your organization, Wipro, has been doing excellent work, I understand, as far as implementation of AI is concerned. Definitely, we look forward toward these IT companies to see to it that we get the necessary guidance from them. Now, what is the scenario in your organization? Vis-a-vis what is happening across the world, Wipro is far ahead in implementation, and you were just telling me that yes, now it's KRA's AI implementation, leveraging of AI of the employees. So could you please just share with the August audience as to how Wipro is into it and how AI is taking shape in your organization?
Thank you so much, sir, for this insightful question. So, of course, this needs a long introspective session to answer, but I'll keep it crisp.
You have got 5 minutes.
Okay, then it's fine. Okay, so definitely Wipro as an IT company is one of the leading names in adoption and embracing of AI into many pillars, AI and Gen AI initiatives. So as Sir rightly said, our KRAs and KPAs also are measured in terms of the AI adoption, AI learning and implementation of AI, ethical AI also in our day-to-day business. So when we mean that, what does it actually happen in the industry, IT industry per se? So there are various kinds of projects which we work in. I'm not a business expert, so like sir, I'm opposite to business. I'm completely a technical solution architect. My life has been spun around the generation which started with coding and next generation coding, R3 to S4, all those coding languages, Python and everything. Now what I see as a solution architect in leading the competency of SAP in Wipro is that across programming language, across the industry, across the SDLC lifecycle, software development lifecycle, AI is penetrating everywhere. So there are different kinds of projects which we deal with. The first one is AMS, which you all might be knowing, the maintenance and service. For example, all the banking companies, all the big MNCs, their infrastructure support lies with some of the other IT companies. So we run their business basically. They are experts in business, but we help them run their business. So when we are running their business, there are quite a few operations which are repetitive in nature, manual in nature, like server maintenance, capacity monitoring of the server, like day-to-day operational jobs. Definitely those are the areas which are the first hanging fruits for AI. So anything repetitive, anything manual, anything day-to-day, anything mundane, which can be code fixed or which can be generated by a machine or artificial intelligence or be predicted or prescribed, all those AMS run jobs are now under the scope of AI. So we are measured that how much of your run jobs are kind of automated, are reducing the manpower. While I say reducing manpower doesn't mean it's a cost cutting or it's moving out of the industry or job cut, not that. What it means is right shifting of your skill. When I say right shifting, it means right technology, right skills, right blended approach of knowledge and inclusion of that knowledge into day-to-day work. And right means with a right sense of maturity also. So that's a right shifting of skills and knowledge which is happening. For example, if I go back 10 years before, a password reset was done by an engineer in backend. So if there's a password change form, I used to submit a form and somebody actually used to go and reset the password. Now all these things are highly automated. We just click a link and everything is taken care of by the backend. The prompts come, we reset the password, SMS verification happens, and ultimately your password is reset. So that's something we're all using now. But if you go back 10 years before, it was a human intervention driven job. So similarly, all this documentation, testing scripts, writing of the automated test scripts, all of these jobs are now done by artificial intelligence in various forms. Across banking, across healthcare, across life sciences, all of our business are giving us a target that 30% of the manual repetitive jobs are to be done by AI. If it's a healthcare industry, for example, they give us the scanning of the documents, archiving of the documents, all are done by AI. in the transformational projects, which are non-run business, which means where we need to develop something in software, there also the scope of AI is very huge in the sense that we are given time limits which are very less. So initially a same code which used to take for us say 7 days to write the code, test and productionize it, now it's coming down by 80% reduction of time. Because if I now know the natural language processing NLP, then if I speak in English, the AI code generator is equipped enough to make those changes with syntactically free of errors. It can write the code itself, test itself, deploy itself. So these are now our bread and butter which we are adopting every day. For the upcoming workforce in the market, for the young generation to us, the next generation, your job propensity is very huge in the sense that the job market for AI is extremely huge. IT industry, of course, apart from IT as well, all industries are embracing AI. So it's not that we are becoming redundant in the job market, but yes, the right skilling and the right learning is important to make us relevant in the job market. So that is how it's shaping up in the IT industry as well as in the world outside. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.